The YuLong V2M is my first magnetic cube. I've played around with this cube for a few weeks now, and I'm here to make a review of it. So let me get started. Inside the box, you get a instruction pamphlet. It comes in a plastic wrap, but I don't have that here. And then there's the cube itself. So we'll just take a look at the packaging because I'm super impressed with this. The front three sides are all shiny, which makes the box look super appealing. The top has a bit of a QR code on it, and it's also got some, it's kind of embossed, I think that's the word. It's embossed on all the sides except for the bottom and this side. Here there's some information of the cube, and then just some more information and the YJ logo. So if you actually look inside, you can see that there's detail on the side of the box where they kind of imprinted it there. And I like how these two flaps are black. They didn't have to make it black, but it feels a bit more premium. This pamphlet is a basic guide of how to solve the cube, like so, which I think is super cool that they can fit something so complicated into a little pamphlet. So this is the cube itself. It's a little bit, tiny bit scratched up from all my use, but I think that's fine. So out of the box it comes super fast and well lubricated, and the shades look pretty good. I like the yellow. I think it's different to my original YuLong yellow, which I don't have it here. I have the YuLong, but you can see the colours are slightly different. But I really like this colour scheme. This is actually my first stickerless puzzle, apart from my Rubik's brand, which is a tiled, but this is my first proper stickerless, and I think it looks great. It does scratch up pretty easily though, which is a little bit unfortunate, which is why I think I still do prefer stickered, but it's fine. So out of the box it does come pretty lubricated, but I've noticed after a while there is some residue which looks similar to, I believe, what Maru Lube looks like after a little while. So I'll just try and show you a bit better. But there you go, you can see there's a bit of residue there. And that's, I didn't put any lube in, I was just using it like usual. And this happened after about maybe 2 weeks. So I think having a lube would be good, and that would, I guess, help the cube along. Okay, so I will do a solve now. My light fell down, so that is why I had just a weird cut there. Okay, so it's a super simple cross solution, and then we'll go into F12, like this. With this cube, I felt that my times are greatly improved, because I think the cube that I was using, which was the, what is it called, NPerm, the YuLong V1, that one actually got pretty slow, because I've used it for so long, and, yeah, I think I just got to put some lube in it and it's fine, but I find this corner twists a bit less. So if we take this out, we can look at the internals with that spidery kind of core, and you can see a lot of the residue from the cube, so I recommend putting some lube in there. So this is what the corner looks like. Try and ignore the lube residue. You can see there's little tracks on it, and there's these kind of extra bits which I'm not too sure what they help with. It could just be maybe to prevent corner twists. And then this is the edge piece with more tracks along the whole side, and also the torpedoes to help prevent corner twists. sorry, not to prevent pops. So if we look inside the edge piece, you can see the magnets in there, and then in there are magnet slots, and you can feel the magnet, if that will repel, maybe not, maybe it sticks. No, it should repel, like so. So yeah, it's an interesting design, and it just clips back together. There's 3 kind of pins that it goes into, and then with the corner, the stem comes out. I'm not sure what the word is, and then you can see the magnet slots and the magnets in there. It felt nice, but I think this is a really good cube. I got this from speedcube.com.au for $13.50. Although I had a discount code, and I also got it before they kind of increased the price to $15.50. But I still think this is a pretty good magnetic cube, and especially for my first magnetic cube, I think it's really good. The magnets are noticeable, but at times I feel like they can be light. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's just my magnet preference. I think my magnet preference is like super strong, because I can feel this, but sometimes it doesn't really help. So I do recommend this to people who want to get their first magnetic cube, but I think if you have this, there isn't really a need to get a new one, and I'm not sure what you would upgrade to. But I think this is a really good cube. Wow, but as you can see through the reflectiveness, there is a lot of scratching. I think that is my own fault. I tried not to let it scratch a bit much, but I guess that's just wear and tear. So if you look into the, if we take these caps off, which are moderately difficult to get off, I mean, they're not the hardest thing in the world, but you can see what the screws look like. I think it did come pretty good out of the box, and it wasn't too tight or too loose. I think for me, at least, it was pretty perfect, but I think for some people it would have been way too loose. So just before we finish, I'm going to check out corner cutting. I don't think you can do that. Yeah, it doesn't do that, kind of, like, you have to, it's kind of variable, like, that was a bit overlight, yeah, I'll try one more time, yep, nothing, but corner cut, sorry, I think this is reverse corner cutting, that's fine, and then normal corner cutting, this is about 45, easily, a little bit more, or some difficulty. What about, like, yeah, that's an insane amount, but, yeah, I feel like this is a really good cube. The corner cutting is nice, although I don't think most people would need it, but it's nice that they have that feature there. I think that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'm not going away from LEGO. I think I'm getting into cubing because it's quite interesting. There's, I don't know, I find it fun, but that doesn't mean that I'm going away from LEGO. Definitely not going to quit LEGO. I don't think I'm going into a dark age. Yet. But yeah, hope you enjoy these videos, or this new style of video. I enjoyed making it, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.